Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. You are listening to an E-Money original, and he shared it with us. I hope your day is starting perfect. Welcome in. If you're on the replay, have the best day, night, weekend. Thank you. Good morning. Wasn't that awesome? He did so good. Thank you, E-Money. I love it. Good morning, King Morgan. How is Mother of Twins? Thank you for coming over. Okay, I've almost got everything perfect and ready to go. Give everyone a moment to come in. Good morning, Terry Meadows. How was your Thanksgiving? I am so thankful you guys are here. Thank you. Chevy Riding, hi. Four Corners Custom Creations. King, good morning. I'm so excited you could be here today. Okay, I've got everything all set up. Good morning, Six Bows is back. Okay, you are listening to E-Money on the Beat for me. Thank you, E-Money. Good morning, everybody. How are you? I hope you had the best Thanksgiving. Do we have an echo? Ignore my dog. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm so thankful. He's so talented. It's so good. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so this morning, I created something in Design Space using Design Space images, so I'll be able to share it with everybody, and I'll be able to share it publicly if it means something that would be inspiring to anybody else to do. Good morning, good morning. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay, we have Design Space. I need to close any extra windows so I don't bog you guys down. Good morning, Jamia. Thank you. How are you? Okay, we've got a really special project to share today, and I am so glad you guys are here. I am so thankful. We have my friend Ozella has a cardinal for her mother and a red truck for her father. And I made this, and we're going to put it on a sign together. And it's going to be great. I'm so thankful that you guys could be here with me to do this. I used green HTV, black HTV, gray HTV, and red HTV. I have a wood round from Dollar Tree. I painted it. I cut all of this out on Cricut already, the HTV. I have it weeded and ready to go. I'm so glad you guys are here. So Jennifer Maker, she's got like 1 million subscribers and she's like my crafty dream. She does the red cardinal in memoriam, and that's where I got it from. And I was sharing the files in our Facebook group yesterday. I found free files in Design Space or Design Bundles and free files in Creative Fabrica. And so I went into Design Space and created my own. Okay, so with this, again, I sized mine to a Dollar Tree round, but you could bring this up or down in size easily. When it comes to making things that have meaning, I think that's one of the most important parts of Cricut to me. So I was really excited to get to share this with y'all this morning. It means something to me, and it's for my best friend, and we'll work on it together. I used clearance paint from Joann's. I got it for $2.97. Folk Art Home Decor Chalk Seriously Gray. Crafters Square Dollar Tree. And if you have old mats, save them for things like this, because it was just sticky enough to keep it from moving around when I was painting. I've got the Easy Press. We'll heat it up to 300 degrees. I didn't know if my red was going to be puff or not, so I trimmed some off and did a test, and nothing was puff. I still have to weed the green together. If you did not know that you can use HTV on cardstock, you totally can. This is just copy paper. You can make totally cool cards with it. Good morning, Making with Marilyn. I cannot wait to show you what I made, Marilyn. Let me share my screen. Marilyn, I'm so happy that you're here. Good morning. I used the cardinal inspiration from Jennifer Maker. I used the red truck for my best friend's father, and I created this for her. All Design Space, so I'll be able to totally share it. And I'm going to do HTV on a wood round. I'm so glad you're here. How are you, Anne Marie? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am so thankful that each and every one of y'all are here. Thank you, Marilyn. And she's here, so it's even more special. I made sure to text her right away this morning. Good morning, precious pieces. Got my coffee in my mug press tumbler that I made with my logo on it. I do agree. Jennifer's do rock. Like I said, I hadn't weeded this yet, but I really think it was going to be an easy weed. I just set the Easy Press to 300 degrees. And I have this really pretty glitter, but it's not a chunky glitter. It's a fine black glitter. Will do for the wreath. I'm so glad you could come in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Can you believe we're past Thanksgiving? Came and went rather quick, in my opinion. How about yours? Thank you so much. Okay, I've got parchment paper to protect my press and to protect my wood. I'll need an extra piece to protect my pressing pad. Everything will be shareable. I was really impressed. I went right to Design Space. I had an idea, and I was able to totally execute it. It made me feel so accomplished. So beautiful. Now I have to work all week back to normal. And then as soon as December comes, I have every Monday off in December. I'm so excited. Yes, we got the S word. Snow. Yes, it's cold. Yesterday, my toes and my nose were cold all day. I could not warm up. Today, I don't have that, thankfully. But yeah, it's very windy outside. People can't drive when it get your first snow. Everyone gets a little crazy. So yeah, we saw the fire truck and the police and everything going to help somebody. My husband was taking it nice and easy and slow when we were out and about. Did everybody get good sales on Friday? Hi, good morning, RX Nails. How are you? Your niece's nails were beautiful. Gonna be so gorgeous. And it won't be obnoxious glitter, because that can happen. You'll have an idea for your design, and then all of a sudden, the glitter ruins what you thought was going to be great. My notorious mom shirts like that. I gotta redo that one this year. This stuff bleeds beautifully. All of my HTV, the fancy HTV, is going to be from Specialty Materials Vinyl. I was in Betsy Gotcher's Patreon. And once I get through all that I have, I'll definitely order more. Not sponsored. Look how beautiful that is. Good morning. Oh, good. I did most of my shopping Wednesday on Amazon. It said Black Friday sale already on Wednesday, so I bought those things that were already marked down as far. It said they were the lowest price they've been all year. I got a couple things for my husband, a couple things for my daughter. Got some sublimation cups. Kind of scared of the glass tumblers. I mean, actually terrified of the glass tumblers. I don't know why. But I am. Try not to be afraid in the craft room, but it happens. You're just coming in. We are making a sign for my friend. And I did all of the designing. I'm not normally much of a designer. This time I had an idea, sat down, and I knocked it out all in one. Look how beautiful that is. Like I said, that weeded easily. And we even have a little bit left. Just a little. I keep all my scraps in a little bin right underneath my desk here. Oh, I know. Amazon is my best friend too. We live rural. So yeah, Terry understands my pain. We don't get to go to all the big stores all the time, or we can't run to the store every day. What do we got? B&B. You guys, thank you all so much for coming in. Okay, my heat press is heated up. I need a little bit more parchment paper. After it's done, I can take a picture of my project and then I can share it publicly in Design Space. I've got the parchment paper to protect my mat. Wood round from Dollar Tree, painted with Seriously Gray Folk Art Home Decor Chalk, $2.97 clearance at Walmart. Old mat, worked perfect. Weeded the words. The fonts are Design Space font, so they'll be linkable and shareable in the file. Tested my HTV to make sure that it wasn't puffed. I think we're set. Yeah, we don't have many good. No, we don't either. Coupon Queens. Hi, Osella. Okay, so we are ready. I'll do my best. Center. Straight. And keep those holes for hanging it up at the top. The lines in the parchment paper really help with that. And the HTV lets you move it around. I hate adhesive vinyl. I hate it. And hate's such a strong word, but I really mean it. The nice part about the UV DTF things, you don't have to weed anything. So even though you still have to do the transfer process, you don't have to weed. I like that. Okay, we are ready. The carrier sheet left some edges there, so that's why I want to make sure and cover it up. We don't want anything to get on our press. You could use the large press for this, but not everybody has the large press. You guys, my husband bought me a Christmas present. He did Walmart pickup yesterday. Made me feel so good. I hope everybody has somebody to make them feel good. I know not everyone does, so I wish it for everyone. I got my husband. Everything I'm going to buy is bought, but I'm still going to make him some things over the holiday. And then my daughter, she's 15. It's not so easy. Good morning, Nikki Nicole. How are you? Is it beautiful where you are? I got snow. We are doing Christmas in Heaven this morning. I've got the wood round from Dollar Tree, HTV. It's going to be beautiful. I'm so glad you could come over. Can you guys still hear the music in the background? That's an E-Money beat he made for me. Blessed and not stressed. I love it. So thankful. Oh, Zella, you say only? You bought the gift of any kid's fantasy. She doesn't need one. So I'm stuck with getting things that she would like, or things that she hadn't thought of, or something I can surprise her with. When you're doing the wood, it's going to take a little more pressure. We're going to tack it more than once so we don't have to worry, but you don't want it to lift. It's going to be so pretty. I'm so excited. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, you don't feel good? I'm so sorry. I want good health for everybody. I feel like the stress that everybody's under is not going to be good for their health. So everybody's going to have to work really hard to overcome that. We'll have to be there for each other. Sometimes I think it's hard to be there for everybody else because you're still trying to be there for yourself. I get that. Thank you all for being here for me. So if I was doing adhesive vinyl, I'd be worried about my paint lifting back up. With the iron on, I don't usually ever have any issues. Oh, Ada always had phones just because we were so far away from her when she was at school. We were like 30 miles away when she was in middle school. So now that she's in high school, she's nice and close. Yeah, see, that doesn't help. Oh my goodness. There is so much to be thankful for. Look at this. Thank you, Terry. We're here for you, Nikki Nicole. I mean it. Thank you for being here with me. A little bit of lifting over here. Must have caught everything but this corner. I should have used the larger press, but for real, I know not everybody has one. And sometimes with something like this, it's not going to get all the pressure either, even if I put in extra pads. I think all the things kids could be into. Don't stress. Oh my gosh. So right now, Anne Marie has like this look of despair. She's like, a coupon I didn't use. And I, unfortunately, am the queen of I'll never be able to get to use that coupon before it expires. Oh, poor Anne Marie. I feel bad. See, we all have to do better. We do, because there's only so much we can control. There's only so much we can do. I love Christmas. And like I said, I needed it right away this year. As soon as Halloween was done, I started putting it up. And it was no disrespect to Thanksgiving, but I needed it for me. And that's okay. I remember I rotated it down. Don't let me forget, I gotta put my dots at the top. Rotate it back. I'm getting some lifting. I don't know if maybe my mat. Rotate the mat. My mat might be having seen better days. I'm pretty hard on my mat because I'll put them in here for extra pressure. I'll use my easy press all the way up to 400. It's hard on them. I can imagine they probably do get warped inside, even though I try to take care of them. For real. I did not get to see my son for Thanksgiving, so that like gutted me. I'm trying to stay positive. See him as soon as possible. He's like a full man. I can't even hate. It's like, when was the last time I saw my parents? La 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 la. Should we do carols? Will we get copyright strike for being too good and sounding like the original? I don't believe that'll be a problem. I'll do a colder peel with it because now I think I can see the glue. I feel like it's stuck good down. Stuck down good now. For real, it's such a blessing. And I just think of all the things in the world that are just so negative right now. I'm going to hold on to any piece of positivity that I can find. Well, my family, you guys. Good morning. How's your mama? Thank you for being here. YouTube friends are so fun. So neat. I'm just waiting for this to cool down and then we'll move on. It's almost there. The wood doesn't hold the heat like ceramic. Lets it breathe. Lets it go. What is your favorite Christmas movie? I love It's a Wonderful Life. I'll watch George Bailey and just, yeah. Why'd we buy this drafty old house anyways? I live in that drafty old house. I'm kind of grumpy like George Bailey sometimes, and try not to be. What is your favorite Christmas movie? Great question. Thank you, Ozella. Vita watched Jingle All the Way last night. She didn't like Scrooged. I have a whole little row of Christmas movies I pulled out and set downstairs for her. She thought Scrooged was awful. We'll have to see if she liked Jingle All the Way. I'll ask her later. Thank you, Six. Be sure and comment. What is your favorite Christmas movie? Love that question. Thank you, Ozella. When I was little, it was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the Bass Rankin one, the Rankin Bass one. And I have all of the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer stuff, like for decorations. And yeah, I don't know. There's just something about It's a Wonderful Life. It gets me. I'm so happy. Yeah, more pressure will be your friend. I'm just had surgery in March 2022, so I'm kind of a wuss. Now I'm not. I used to be really strong. And I might get there again. Okay, so when it comes to HTV, now I can pick it up, I can move it. I hate adhesive vinyl. I'm so sorry. I know there's people out there that just adore it, and I'm just not one of them. Okay, so again, I'm going to use the lines in my parchment paper to line up the holes, so that way when it hangs up, it should be nice and straight. And made with love, so it's not going to be perfect. We appreciate Delana Ford for teaching us that perfection is overrated. Santa Claus. A Christmas Story. Elf always makes me laugh. 6, I had DM'd you the Polar Express thing I saw that made me think of you. You know, I've never sat all the way through Polar Express. My kids have watched it growing up, but like I'd always be doing something else, or I'd be in the kitchen, or yeah. I'll have to actually sit down and watch that one. I want to reactivate the adhesive. Oh. These are great. I really do. Like Frosty the Snowman, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the claymation, the 50s and 60s cartoons I adore. I really like the original Grinch. Love the Grinch remake. I'm so sorry, I really didn't. Tamika Davis. I hope your Thanksgiving was perfect. Everyone, thank you for coming in. We are doing Christmas in Heaven. If you just got here, this is a file that I actually created with Design Space images. I'll be able to share after it's all done and I can take a picture of it. Thank you all so much for coming over. Good morning, Chocolate Drop. Jennifer Maker does the red cardinal. Zella said she wanted the red truck. It'd almost be better suited with the mini press for the smaller pieces. I really like having the mini press. How about you? Ozella just got one. Got the Cricut Easy Mini Press, and then I've got the HTV Rock Mini Press too. I like them. unplug one thing to let another in. That's like the real woes of a craft room. Always needing more outlets. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, Mia. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you, ladies. Good morning, TWP. How are you, my friend? You never know. I am so appreciative you're here. The music in the background, thank you, E-Money, for sharing that with me. He is such a gift. I made this in Design Space, and as soon as I'm done, I'll be able to take a picture of my project, and then Design Space will let me share my project with others in case it means something to them and they want to make it too. Thank you. My Thanksgiving was really good. It wasn't great or perfect, but it was really good. Only thing missing was my son. He spent Thanksgiving with his fiance. He's a man. And no one ever prepares you for when now they're grown. They don't need you anymore. Hopefully he'll still need me. We went to the little press because I reactivated that gold on that green glitter there. Just press it out. HTV is our friend, not our enemy. The truck, though, will have to layer. There's window, wheel well, tires, and the body. Cardinal is just black and white, just the 2 layers. But yeah, if you're in our Facebook group, I shared the free files I found, and then I'll be sure and share this file with everybody after the live. I'm not really much of a designer, but it's easy to design something when you have like vision, and then you can go to Design Space and you can type your vision. So I went to Design Space and I typed wreath, and then I typed vintage truck, and then I typed cardinal. And I picked the ones that I wanted out of the ones that were available to me. And I'm so excited for anyone who is getting a Cricut or is just starting out with Cricut, like for real. Thank you. Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared. You want to try? I feel like you can do this too. You don't want to try, but you just need to hang out on Sunday morning. You get right here and be here with me because I really like being here with you. Gotta do the wheels first so that the wells will go on top. You won't even really be able to see them, but whatever. Have them. Facing each other. I really like it. Not easy. Plenty of people in heaven. I saw another file when I was sharing the free ones that inspired me to do another thing like this that I might do for my hallway. My sister-in-law did the a seat at the table for somebody no longer with us. I bet we could recreate something really special. Yeah, I must have a spot in here that wasn't hitting because everything else is pressed just fine. Then you just line them up. Make them stay. Shouldn't need any tape unless you're using that big press because then you don't want it to shift. Thank you again for being here. We're on the last step. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Oh, goodness. So when you take your hair down, does it take like a while? I've watched Tam do her hair or her daughter's hair, and it seems to take a long while. I watch Pandy's hair, Candy and More, and Queen Pandy, she does quite a bit with hair as well. And you all, my hair is a disaster. I do my best. So anybody with hair insecurity, judgment-free zone, you are welcomed in. We'll peel it and then we'll give it one last run over. Oh, it came out just how I hoped. And then with Design Space, as long as you use Access Images and you're not importing any fonts or any images, you can share it in the public, and then everyone can make something with your creation. And this craft, I feel like I spent years watching videos before I jumped in. Now, even if I don't know what I'm doing, I still have fun. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here with me. We've had days where things fall. My camera jumped out of the thing one day. We had echoey disasters. I've had the camera die in the middle of like doing something. And when it really matters, I don't give up. So thank you for helping me be confident in being here every Sunday morning. We have Saturday sublimation is going really good. I tried a couple of like weeknight silent live watch hours because I want to get monetized. So I don't know if I'll keep doing those because I don't want to mess up the algorithm, but you never know. And then I'm so glad you approved. I'll get it in the mail as soon as possible. We appreciate you, Anne Marie. Have the best day. Go use up those coupons before they expire. Don't let it happen again. She'll go make a whole video, I bet now. Good morning, Healthy G Mom. Good morning, Josie. How are you? I did HTV on wood. I made this for my friend. Dollar Tree wood round. I'm so glad you could come over. How is everyone feeling? You got here at the perfect time. You didn't have to wait for me to weed or not give it enough pressure. Fun Biased was here. She's always good at reminding me to give it more pressure, but my weak little arms. I love y'all so much. Thank you. So it's really snowy and windy and awful here. Go to the mall to pick up my new glasses with my daughter. I hope your day's amazing. Is anybody going live later? Josie's been going live a lot lately. Caught a couple of A to Z Crafty Shop notifications like the next morning. Healthy G Mom, my algorithm loves to like hit me with her shorts. That's exactly what it's about, Chocolate Drop. That's exactly what it's about. The truck is for her daddy and the cardinal is for her mama. I did get snow. I'll send you photos. Okay, y'all. Well, you go have the best day now. And if anybody on the replay makes it this far, the best day, night, weekend, whenever you see this, I hope it's beautiful. And for real, come to Saturday Sublimation for the premiere. And then right back here next Sunday for Sunday Morning Live. Up next week is week 20, so 5 months. We got our E-Money music. We've got our winter banner theme all around us here, which I really like. I kind of feel proud of this backdrop. I think it looks really good. Give me a comment. Do you love Canva? I love Canva. Thank you again. Like, this one really means something. I gotta take a photo and then I'll drop the file that I can share for Design Space in the comment. I'll pin it in the comment below as soon as it lets me. Thank you guys. We are 29 days until Christmas, 36 days until the new year. Let's not waste it. Oh my gosh. Have the best day. I appreciate you more than words.